Hey friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms video. Let's go into the event. And there is clarity as to what's going to happen this particular weekend. So we have crazy invocation of spirits, crazy divines, and we know what the banner is going to be. So it's going to be Setram and Seraphina being the two legendaries available on 15x drop rate with Baron, Lily, and Kalina being the epic decorations around these two fellows. There's going to be obviously the surprise, which is going to come on Saturday. So these are going to start on Friday, 27 September. Then 1+1. And of course, the special divine summoning is also. So it's going to be available on divine as well as the regular rare crystals. So that's the weekend, and simultaneously full action packed. You'll have your Brave Conquest, Spiritual Altar has to come, Tales of Smith is going to come, and Treasure Hunt with the Knives is going to arrive with certain gifts. So there you are. Now, what's the big deal about Setram? Well, the first thing that you need to do is go over here and see his rating. That will give you an idea as to what all places he's available as a top performer, or he actually goes and performs well, or deployed and performs well. That's one. You also can see very clearly his range over here. It's massive, 4x3 tiles, but look at his ultimate, and that's where you can see that his range has been increased to a completely different level. He covers 5x5 tiles, a 25 tile area he covers. As far as I remember, this used to be a little less on the sides, but I think that's increased. So that's Setram. He covers a very wide range. The other part is his cost is 20, which is fairly decent. I think, did it reduce? I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling. Let me look at my Setram. I'll go into and see, because the update happened and something has. So yeah, that's 20. I somehow have a feeling that he used to be 22 or 25. I don't know. My feeling. So that's that. Burst damage, multi-strike attack. Basically, he covers a massive area with very hard-hitting stuff. Awakenings. His A1 is supposed to be absolutely mean. So in A1, Fortress Strand switches to Fortress Stance and increases attack range by 15 seconds. During the skill, constantly bombards targets with continuous attack that deal 25% damage and gradually increases attack speed. Enters overloaded, which is overconsumes energy and increases damage by 70%. Will enter a worn out stage for a while after this effect ends. And that's a self-repair 8-second stage. He just goes dark and quiet. Awaken 1. When entering the fortress stance, grants buff for up to through 2 allies with highest current attack within range. Deals 30% more damage to enemy units with shields and lasting for 15 seconds. So this really helps, because enemies with shields, he's a shield breaker in simple words. So that's the benefit that exists with his A1. A2, again, enhanced. Grants buff up to 2, and duration of overloaded is increased by 5 seconds. So that's the A2. Sorry, I went to A3 straight. So that's, sorry, I'm just confusing. A2 is attack. A3 is increased damage by 3% for each tile between the target and the hero. That is good. Penetration increase. And then duration of overloaded is plus 5 seconds. So that's Setram for you. Of course, you have the skill ups, which improves things further. Move to Seraphina. So that's a magic mage. That's her range, 3 tiles by 3 with that additional 1. Let's look at this. That's the special. During the ultimate, removes currently charged Mystic Flame and reduces the charge interval of Mystic Flame by 40%. What is the Mystic Flame? Upon hitting the enemy, deals damage equal to basic attack 1 time. Mystic Flame will be unleashed together only when there are 3 stacks of it. Okay. Attack interval is reduced, is minus 10%, and that's the skill up part. And effect duration can be increased by 2%, so from 8 to 10 it'll go as you skill up. That's the standard, this is that. Eternal Hatred. That's another portion of her skills and specials. So each basic attack or triggered talent effect has 20% chance of being enhanced basic attack, and so it's and Mystic Flame, which is upon hitting the enemy deals damage equal to basic attack 1 time, deals 60% increased damage, and inflicts a curse. Cursed units are unable to perform basic attacks. So basically for 4 seconds, if they cannot perform basic attacks, so technically they are silenced, let me say that. With 3 stacks of Mystic Flame, that's Arcane Secrets passive, increase attack by 20%, which gets further enhanced by these 20, so it can go up to 40%. Cost is 19. Let's look at the hero max level. So nothing really great, and this is where you get showcase of her. Seraphina has some impact in Faction Trials, Arena, Void Rift, Drake's Chasm, but that depends on what your hero collection is. If you have other heroes, obviously Seraphina will sit quietly, which is exactly what she's doing in my case. So the actual cool heroes on this particular banner is clearly Setram, worth getting if you don't have, or if you have, then getting another copy to reach A1. The second one is Baron. I would like to believe almost everybody has them, whoever is playing the game, unless you're just starting. Then, of course, all these heroes are going to be useful in certain ways. So that's that. Arriving in 2 days' time. Whoever doesn't have can plan and prepare. Very clearly on this, I recommend using the divines, not on this, but on this, because the pull chances go double up. But again, it's individual player to player thing. This is very useful for beginning mid-level players or players who basically are looking for something to awaken heroes. If you're sitting with certain stuff, you can actually use it on this 1+1 to get certain heroes, because you pull 1 legendary, it's a regular pull percentage. So basically, pity is where, if you're close to pity, go for this one. If you're far away from pity, pull on the 15x banners. That would be much better. Or even on this, where the drop rates of legendaries is double. But over here, it's a clear chance that you're taking. Unless you're close to pity, then this is the banner to pull on, where you instantly get 1+1, 2 legendaries. So that's that. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. Congratulations to all those who have been pulling more, because today a lot of more arrivals could be seen. I am 5 short, so I will pick up more and see how that goes. So thanks for watching. Good luck for your coming weekend pulls, and don't forget to keep completing this challenge mode, collecting the points and the stuff, go into the redeem shop and pick up whatever things you want. I have picked up all the stuff that I would like to have, and now I'm just waiting for tomorrow when I will pick up whatever little bit of gems come in. 15 into 4, so that will be 200 gems, and then all the possible gold from the crimson rose. So yeah, these are resources available, so worth picking it up. I did do an error. I could have completed this and reached over here, because today I got one top rank. Had I not claimed that top rank, I would have cleared. So I'm at 65 progress, and now I have to get 3 top ranks in Oracle's trials to progress forward. Yeah, that's the pain in the ass one. I don't like to go hyper competitive, but now to get that, I'll have to go hammer and tongs. So I'll have to plan now. Till now, I've been saying in my videos, yeah, okay, I don't want to go competitive, but now I have to go competitive. So that's that. So despite all planning and blah blah, still this happens. But that's part of life and gameplay. So no complaints. Good luck. I wanted to share the banner availability, and hence wanted to put that out. I would like to check if Corridor of Glory is coming, because that's the one that I look for my crystals. So I don't see Corridor of Glory coming, and so I will stop, or maybe they will just spring a surprise. I don't know. This is weird. It's supposed to be included in this. Okay, cool. That's that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Cheers.